Long before the world knew heroes, before gods walked among men, there was a spider, small in stature but vast in cunning. His name was Anansi, the trickster, the weaver of webs both real and imagined. He danced on the edge of chaos, outsmarting gods, trapping beasts and bending the world to his will. But every trick has its price, and every web its snare. This is the tale of Anansi, the spider who dared to steal wisdom from the heavens, only to find that the greatest trick of all was learning humility. So lean in close, for this story is not just his, it's ours, and it begins with a single thread.
Anansi, always on the lookout for a new trick, discovered a magical rock. This rock had a strange power. Anyone who said, "Isn't this a fine rock?" would immediately fall asleep. Anansi saw a wonderful opportunity. He could use this rock to get all the food in the forest for himself. He invited all the animals to a gathering near the rock. "I found something amazing," he announced. He then carefully guided the animals towards the rock, making sure they admired it. One by one, the animals exclaimed, "Isn't this a fine rock?" and promptly fell asleep. Anansi, delighted, quickly gathered all the food the animals had brought. He feasted on juicy berries, roasted nuts, and sweet honey. He laughed to himself, imagining how surprised the animals would be when they woke up and found their food gone. Anansi continued his trickery for several days, growing bolder and more confident. He even started to believe he could get away with it forever. Little Deer, the youngest animal, was suspicious. She noticed how sleepy the animals were after visiting Anansi. One day, pretending to fall asleep, she watched from a distance. To her shock, she saw Anansi collecting the food while the other animals slept. Little Deer quickly woke up the other animals. They were furious when they learned what Anansi had been doing. They demanded their food back and angrily confronted Anansi. Anansi, caught in his own trap, felt ashamed. He learned that greed and overconfidence could lead to ruin. The animals, though angry, decided to forgive Anansi, but only if he promised to never use his tricks for selfish gain again.
Well, it's me, it's me, it's me. That's a little fish swimming to the sea. We're a little fetch of that rich gold. Oh man, say this guy not we anymore. Man tells stories in the jungle deep. You could tell it to yourself when you fall asleep. Hear a little story from a spider mind. Watch your face, then you'll feel you trip so fine. Hey, Anansi. Hey, Anansi. Hey, Anansi. Hey, hey. Truth be told, we're at the start of the finish. Life getting true for the sinners. 12:30 folk, dug out, pit hole in the middle. Hear me now.